Here's how I would take a brand new business with no local presence to rank number 1 on Google in a week. Here's exactly what I would do. So truth is, you only need about 20% of the actions for local business rankings to produce 80% of the results. Google and AI no longer just take a look at the website or the Google business profile separately, but now what Google does is it treats your entire online presence as an entity. You could think of this as a plant. Your business is the stem of the plant, but all the entities of your business and online presence are the leaves of the plant. And if leaves are missing from your plant, chances are you're dying of thirst from the lack of leaves that Google sends you. So here are 3 steps I would take exactly on how I would take a brand new business to ranking number 1 on Google and also on ChatGPT and AI. So we're going to cover 3 different things. Number 1 is the website. Number 2 is the Google business profile. Number 3 are the social medias. So let's go over to a website. A lot of people use a website as a visual cue. However, you need to have a balance of visual cue, but also ranking and SEO optimized blog posts or SEO optimized pages. First thing I would do on the homepage, I see a lot of people get this wrong, but in your H1 tag, the main thing that people see and the first thing that Google sees when it parses your website, you need to have your service in your city. The main city that you're serving, you need to have that. And whatever city that is, your Google business profile address is also that city as well. Second thing I would do is basically all the service pages for every single city that you currently serve. So a lot of people only have 3 or 5, but what you need is you need a lot of volume to basically cover all the service areas that your business serves and for all the services that you serve. So if you're a roofer, you need roof installation, roof repair, roof maintenance, roof inspection for those 4 services, and you need it for all the cities, neighborhoods, and suburbs. If you're interested, you could go ahead and check out our software. We do this all programmatically, but you can also do it yourself or with an NAN or Make Automation. Next thing I would do is have a Contact Us page with automations enabled. So the Contact Us page should on the website go right next to the H1 tag. So it's very easy for a customer to either call your business on the header. You need to have a phone number, or they fill out a Contact Us page. This first thing that they see, they don't have to scroll anywhere, is where you need a Contact Us page. Next thing is in your footers, you need to have name, address, phone number, and it needs to be consistent across all of the different online presences that you have. The same thing goes for your company name. You need to have the same name. Whether it's capitalized, you need to have the same capitalization in all of your names. On top of having your social medias, basically linking back to the social medias that we create later on in this video. Next thing, the last thing that we have is trust badges from Google. So displaying our reviews that we currently have on our website or displaying anything that we're part of, whether it's Better Business Bureau, whether it's with Yelp Partner, whether it's anything that adds certification to your business, we need you to have trust badges because that's one thing that Google cares about. Are you actually trustworthy in order to show to their potential customers? Because if you do a bad job, you don't have any reviews, you're not going to rank that well on Google. It just sends signals to Google, and whenever you do have those 5-star reviews, a lot more people click onto your local business, and that's what sends signals to show that a lot of local people are trusting you with the service of their home. Next thing that we talk about is the Google business profile optimization. So a lot of local businesses are missing this key point, and they don't actually even have a local Google business profile. What I would do, number 1, I'll fill out every single field in Google business profile. And then the primary category is going to be most important. So I'll figure out what my competitors are doing. And then that's the primary category I'll use. Additional categories, I'm going to list 3 to 5 prominent services. And for the services goes to Google Keyword Researcher and basically fill out an SEO friendly description for all the services. So we need to check what the volume is when it comes to the services that we're listing, because you could list 20, you could list 30, but we need to see if people are actually searching for it. If you want to just do this all automated, you could go ahead and check out our software. We basically give you a trial, and then you could get started and basically just automate all of your Google business profile optimization with AI. And it's very hands-off on your side. Next thing I'll do is basically do my best to get 5 reviews ASAP. So every single review needs to mention what I'm trying to rank for. So it needs to have the service and it needs to have the city in the keyword. So roof installation in Houston, Texas. Whatever people review it, I need to show that on my Google business profile so I can rank rank and send signals back to Google. Next thing, I'll have an automated process to get SEO friendly reviews. With our software, we cover that, but you can also just ask your customers to basically leave an SEO friendly review on what service you included and what city you serve them. Next thing I would do is I will set up all my social media. So LinkedIn, I know that local businesses don't really use LinkedIn, but I'll set it up just so I could get a citation backlink from LinkedIn. I'll set up a YouTube channel. Don't even have to post from it. Ideally, we do post, but just have that there. Set up an Instagram, set up a Facebook, set up a Yelp, any local directories that we use, whether it's like Yellow Pages, whether it's like Craigslist, we need to set up a local directory, and then also on X. So what this does is basically it'll send a lot of signals back to your local business to say, hey, we're very active online. Google, come take a look at us. And whenever Google does take a look, it's going to rank you higher depending on how many citations and how many backlinks you have from trustworthy sources. And that's what actually determines where your rankings are. It's a small factor, but in the entire ecosystem, these are the main three factors that play a very, very big role in terms of ranking your online presence. And this is exactly what I'll do if I started a brand new local business with zero online presence. This is exact steps that I would follow. If you're interested and you want to just automate all of your Google business profile and some of the local SEO stuff, go ahead and click the link in the description, whether you're an agency or a local business, you can go ahead and get started with our software. And on top of that, you can book a call with one of my team members or me myself, and I'll walk you through exactly what we have to offer. I'll catch you in the next video.